Hello, my Taurians. Welcome to your bonus read. Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend, relaxing Sunday here. And guess what? You were the top viewed highest sign. Thank you, Taurus. I love you guys. I really do. Thank you for the likes, the subscribes, the eyeballs on the videos, just coming by the channel. It really all adds up and it means a lot to me. So thank you guys. And if you're new to the channel and feeling the vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. All right, I have Wheel of the Fortune Tarot for the main deck. I have Dreamscape Tarot for the clarifying deck. And the links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. The Tower is showing up, energy coming in. And the Ten of Cups. Very interesting. Tower means something suddenly dropping into your life and it causes a fundamental change. Could it be bad? Could it be good? It could be both, honestly. It's not, I don't know why the Tower usually has this negative connotation. It's a sudden change, something that comes out of the blue. And what's that change? Ten of Cups. So I would say that is a pretty darn good change. So let's see where this extended reading is. Grab your favorite adult beverage, get cozy. Let's get to know one another, Taurus. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. If you are a Taurus, know a Taurus, feel like being a Taurus. Taurians, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Taurus and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Taurus. It could resonate as the main story. And Taurus can be the cross watcher. This reading could be about a Taurus or for a Taurus. Take it as it resonates. Collective messages for the Taurians. One more shuffle and we shall get to it. Okay, I'm curious. What is this? The Strength reverse. Letting something or someone go. All right, Taurus. General energy, collective messages for, okay, the Taurians. You have spoken. Five of Cups right there. Ace of Wands and the Three of Wands. Some of you might be waiting for possibly someone to come back. It could be that. But let's keep going. This might be towards you. This might be the energy, how somebody is feeling about you. And this could be a Taurus themselves. That's how these readings work. What's influencing the Five of Cups? What's influencing the Five of Cups here? Scorpio energy. What's influencing it? Scorpio energy. The Death reverse. Having a hard time letting some type of situation go. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? The Eight of Pentacles. Working on oneself. Could throw, whoever's in this energy could be throwing themselves into work as well. On the things, you know, trying to busy their mind. I do feel like working on oneself. What's in the past? What's in the past for the Taurians? The Three of Cups reverse. This is backstabbing energies or disloyal energies. Three of Cups, it could be a third party thing, but a Three of Cups reverse is just people not having your back. It isn't. It could be people talking behind your back. It's just disloyal. And that's Cancer right there. What's on your mind? What is on the Taurian's mind? What is on the Taurian's mind? The Magician. I feel with this, both Virgo energy. So if you are in a Five of Cups now, and it may have to do with a love interest, it could just be maybe a friend betrayed you and your confidence, because that can definitely be a Three of Cups reverse. If you're in this energy right now and trying to get out of it, Virgo season, is it today? Today's the 20th. It's today, tomorrow. I'm a Virgo. I should know this, Taurus. It might be tomorrow. It might be tomorrow. Anyway, Virgo season's around the corner. And the reason why I say that is you have two big Virgo cards here. So I feel like this energy is ready to pick up. This energy of saying, you know what? I feel like there's something Taurus has always wanted to do. I'm almost getting a family vibe on this Three of Cups reverse, Death reverse, and a Five of Cups. It could be people that you can't just leave behind because you might be related to them. It might be your parents. It could be your siblings. And people who you shared your deepest confidence to and you really thought they would have your back with the Star, instead made you feel like an Empress reverse. And almost silly. Do you have a dream, Taurus? Is there something you want to do that maybe you shared it with somebody? Three of Cups reverse, and they kind of talked behind your back, and you know, you just didn't expect that from them. But the good thing is the Magician is on your mind. That is a major manifester that's saying, you know what? I am good enough. I am ready to do this. I'm ready to start my own business. I'm ready to move. I really don't need you. I would like to have you guys on my side, but if you're not on my side, I will go without you. And that is a true king right there. Eight of Pentacles is you are going forward. All right, what is the near future for Taurians? What is the near future for the Taurians here? What is it? The Hermit, more Virgo. Pulling oneself away, getting really introspective, trying to figure out just how you can pull this off. Now he holds a star in his lantern. That star card we already saw. So I do feel Ten of Cups coming your way. But I don't feel like a Ten of Cups is literally, well, the energy of it is coming your way. It's only because you're being proactive about something. There's something Taurus has been holding within. There's been something you've been holding close to your chest. You've been keeping in the back of your mind. There's something you've always wanted to do or somewhere to be, and you're not going to waste any more time, I feel. How do you see yourself? How do you see yourself right now? How did the Taurians see themselves? That's right. Page of Swords, learning, seeing what's out there. How do I do this? It is good news coming their way, but I get how you see yourself is learning a new trade. Maybe some of you are going to go back to school, but you are finally going to make this a priority. Eight of Pentacles and this Magician, and I actually feel like it's something to do with your purpose, something you always were meant to do, and you're not going to allow somebody who doesn't have the same vision as you tell you how silly it is. What is the energy coming in you don't see coming? What is the energy coming in the Taurians don't see coming here? Two of Cups reverse. It's so interesting. You know why I like this? Is center of the reading is a Five of Cups upright. In the past is a Three of Cups reverse, coming in as a Two of Cups reverse, which equals a Five of Cups reverse, which is a Two of Cups upright. It could be connected to one's path and purpose and soul and spirit, because if you really look at the Two of Cups, this is supposed to be spirit up here, and it could even be a masculine, feminine energies of yours coming in unison saying, you know what? I know what I am enough for this. I don't need assistance. I'm just going to go out and do it. But a Two of Cups reverse is saying goodbye to take on this new journey. Page of Wands coming in. I feel like some of you are going back to school. What are in your emotions, Taurus? What are in the Taurians' emotions? What are in the Taurians' emotions here? The Knight of Wands reverse. Ooh, no. Now remember, this is current. It makes sense though. The Knight of Wands reverse and the Five of Cups and the Death reverse is a lot of stuck emotional energy. It honestly feels like procrastination. It's not a lack of desire. Knight of Wands is still there. It's being reversed. So it says, and I say this a lot, so bear with me if you've heard me say this 10,000 times, but a Knight of Wands reverse is like having a really strong, powerful car turned on in your driveway. Think of whatever you deem a very powerful, sought after, brand new car. You have the keys in the ignition, you turn it on. Actually, you don't have a key in ignition. It's a push button for the most part anymore. Anyway, car's turned on, but the car is in park. So you can hit that gas and hear it rev all you want, but until you put it into park, it's not going anywhere. The potential of this car can take you all over the wherever you live, all over the state, city, country, wherever you are. Could take you wherever you want, right? But you have to put it into drive. It's not going to do you any good keeping that in neutral. This is neutral right here, because a lot of times it's a card of not living up, of the fear of not living up to one's potential can almost create this anxiety, where you really want something, but you're like, oh, it's just, I'm stuck in this rut. It just feels like a rut. What is the outcome here for Taurus? What is the outcome here for the Taurians? What is the outcome here for the Taurians, please? Thank you. King of Cups, Three of Swords reverse. Could be new love. Empress reverse, Taurus. Not a bad card though. I mean, it's a great card, but reverse, people are like, ee. Empress reverse says you're going to concentrate on your own self. Now, does that mean because the Empress is all four queens, and it being reversed, I always have to wonder which queen is reversed here. What's causing this reversal? My guess is the Queen of Cups. 3 of Cups is being reversed, and that's Cancer right there. Cancer is reversed, and I feel like we have a Scorpio, the more cups coming in, and it just feels like Taurus is saying, I just wish I had people on my side. I just wish I had somebody I could trust next to me. I just, it feels like that. So the Empress reverse is saying whatever queen on that Empress that needs your attention. And why I say that is your Queen of Pentacles, maybe your 8 of Pentacles is upright. Maybe your job, you like your job. It's pulling in the money. But maybe it's not as emotionally fulfilling as it could be. I'm getting something around the emotional that's triggering that Empress being reversed. Once there's attention caught to it, that's why the Empress is reversed. It's now putting attention to whatever needs attention. I feel like it's unstoppable energy, and it's just a matter of time. I mean, 3 of Swords reversed would be a Queen of Swords upright. That's a lot of healing. 4 of Swords. So I don't think it's the Queen of Swords that's reversed. I'm going to bet it's the Queen of Cups reversed because of the disloyal energy, which caused a lack. It almost caused for some of you, it could be an insecurity because the person who should have had your back could be a parent. It could be a lover, whoever it is. They didn't, and it may have caused a bit of insecurity and lack of trust in oneself. And you know what? You're going to get your groove back, Taurus. You are. All right. Tell me about this 5 of Cups, center of the reading here. Scorpio energy. Tell me about the 5 of Cups. Tell me about the 5 of Cups. Tell me about the 5 of Cups here. Yep, Temperance, getting your pieces back. I love this deck. I don't know why I don't use it more often. Every time I see this card, and by the way, this is Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is that Knight of Wands, and your emotions is a Knight of Wands reverse. It's about getting our pieces back. It always triggers in me a soul retrieval happening. Whatever happened in your life, Taurus, that was so daunting and jolting, and this could go back to 2nd grade, this could go back to middle school, high school, something where you at one point in your life felt so brave and you felt so confident and you put yourself out there, and somebody could have made fun of it, ridiculed it, laughed at it, and ever since then you pulled yourself back. You hid, you made yourself small so nobody could ever do that to you again. It's time to put yourself out there, because you're pulling. When things like that happen, we leave a piece of ourselves in those moments. We tend to shut the door, never wanting to shed light because it doesn't feel good. We're getting those pieces back. We're making ourselves whole again. And I love that, and getting our balance back. Temperance is coming in, a balancing of this, a great balance. What is the Death reverse influencing energy? 10 of Cups reverse. It feels somewhere in family. I'll be honest. It does. What's coming in is a Death card. It's saying, you know what? You guys were not there for me. I was always there for you. If you called me, I was there for you. But why can't that be reciprocal? Why do I feel like I have to earn your respect and love when it should, especially in a family situation where it should just be part of the deal of being in this family? Why does the oldest one get the respect and I always have to work for it? Whatever it is, Taurus, you're going to realize it doesn't even matter. That is their karma. That is their lesson. Your job is to get yourself back on that path to where you feel completely whole again. You're back in your power. You're back in the dream business. You're back in turning your dreams into realities and getting your life to where you need it to be. Not where people want you to be, but where you need it to be. If that has to go with going back to school, if that has to go with changing a job, whatever it is, you're doing it. Okay, 8 of Pentacles, reason for the reading, Virgo energy. Working on oneself, working on one's money. It's a consistent work. And it really feels like you're going to, Page of Swords is seeking. It's learning. It's seeing what's out there. And it really does feel like a change of one's atmosphere and job. What is this 8 of Pentacles, reason for the reading? And the Devil. That is a great card when we're talking Pentacles, because Taurus is saying, Ace of Swords, if I got to walk alone, I'm walking alone. Don't you? This is such a badass Ace of Swords. She's holding her own umbrella. She's got her own sword. She's walking in the storm of it. It feels like the storms in tarot talk about fight and conflict, but she's walking away from it. She doesn't need it. She doesn't need the bullshittery anymore. All she needs is herself. And that's all you need. And Ace of Swords is some type of communication, some type of idea. You're probably going to wake up and say, man, it's a new day. And this is the day where everything changes. Devil energy is tenacity. Devil energy, when you're talking pentacles, is a narrow focus on a 10 of cups, on a 10 of pentacles, on both, on this temperance, and no one is going to talk you out of it. Reason for the reading, devil energy is very, very bullheaded, very strong-willed, and saying, nope, I'm not, everything changes. You're not going to be pliable like you were in the past of people kind of swaying your opinion, this or that. I don't even think you're going to be asking people's opinions about things. Three of Cups reversed in the past. Cancer energy, what is that about? Three of Cups reversed in the past. Yep, and there you are, the Hierophant. See this Hierophant? It's this Eight of Pentacles. You had an idea back there. And the thing is, you're probably going to be the first in your family to do something. I'm getting that, definitely. And not everybody did it. Nobody probably did it. So they don't understand it. And if they don't understand, what do people do when they don't understand something? They ridicule it and call it blasphemous. I mean, heck, I'm a tarot reader, and I think at least once a month, I mean, I'm pretty lucky if I'm only seeing it once a month, where people say, oh, tarot's so evil. It's because they don't understand. In the 60s and the 50s, rock and roll was devil music, you know, because they didn't understand. People, when they don't understand something, they're afraid of it. You have a power within you that scares people. They don't understand it. They don't understand your dreams. They don't understand your way of a thought, but they don't need to. That's the thing. They don't need to, Taurus. You get it. That's all that's important. So I feel like you're going back to you here with that Hierophant. Okay, Magician on your mind. Virgo energy with Gemini. Magician is manifesting again. Getting yourself out of this. What is this Magician on your mind? Virgo, Gemini. Yep, Hanged. I feel like you are really trying to get a new perspective. Hangman, gaining a new perspective. Sun reverse, Queen of Wands reverse. I am getting, when I see that Queen, because I'm still thinking of the Empress, it does feel like not trusting oneself and judgment. Okay, what is this Hermit in the near future, Virgo energy? Hermit, introspective card, learning. A lot of learning in this reading. What is the Hermit doing here in the near future? There's our Queen of Cups reverse. Felt that. I think as you heal, as you realize this Three of Cups reverse, and I'm really getting, could be siblings or friends. It could be lovers too. But I feel like you hold their opinion higher than just a lover. Somebody betrayed you. And I feel like as you go in to heal, you're going to learn a lot about yourself. Give me one more card, Queen of Cups reverse. That is where you pull within and heal yourself here. What is this about? Yep, Ace of Cups reverse, pulling your energy back. I do feel you're going to get calls. People are going to be like, Taurus, what's going on? Are you still mad? Taurus, it's not about that. It's not about being mad. It's not about even disappointment. It's about not keeping yourself in a situation where every year nothing changes. The same bullshittery happens. The same arguments happen. The same ideas, the same backing away. It just feels like there's no great gain. You know what I mean? And it just feels like you don't have the right support system, honestly. What's going on here? Page of Swords, how you see yourself. Learning. I just get a big introspective of learning, seeing what's out there, looking at maybe universities or some of you might be like, what do you call it? I could think of like Ivy Tech here in the North America, but what is that called? I forgot what that's called. You know, getting certificates and things, whatever it is. Okay, what is this? It could be applying for new jobs. Page of Swords is how you see yourself. Why is that? Yep, Knight of Swords. I don't think you're going to waste any time. Knight of Swords is boom, 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 boom. It's amazing when so long nothing happens and then one day everything happens. Magician energy, right? Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords. When your mind is made up, that is the last thing that holds somebody back. Once your mind is made up, the levee is broken and everything just starts pouring out. Two of Cups reverse, energy coming in. I feel like this is actually saying goodbye to family or an soon-to-be ex, whatever this is. Two of Cups reverse, energy coming in. Yep, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. Tens in tarot talk about a cycle going to be over. And I just feel this Ten of Wands, there's something that has been very burdensome. And maybe this Two of Cups reverse, the same Three of Cups over here in the past, because it feels like it's a cycle that never ends. They're going to do something again and you're going to realize, why am I the one carrying this burden? Why is it always on me? I can't win for losing. Even if I try to stay out of something, I'm dragged in and I'm the one who, nobody talks to. Whatever it is, Ten of Wands, it ends up being on your shoulders. In your emotions, then it's a Knight of Wands reverse. What is that about? Knight of Wands reverse, Sagittarius for Taurus. And currently in their emotions, what is that about? Yep, strength. Holding on. But you see how the snake is squeezing her? Leo energy. What's the strength? What's the strength? And the Two of Wands reverse. I'm really getting, this is spirit and life. If you feel the big squeeze, if you feel very uncomfortable like that, there's a reason. There's something that's calling your attention. It's an energy coming your way that's saying it's time for change. There's something for you to make a big decision about. You have now twos in tarot talk about a decision between two, at least two, okay? You have a Two of Cups reverse. You have a Two of Wands reverse. It just feels like you're going to make a decision to leave something that hasn't been emotionally happy in a long time. And I feel like the longer you stay in this, the tighter the squeeze. I was just reading about silver this morning and how they, a silversmith and how they make it, and they got to keep it in the center of the flame because that's where it's the hottest. But the silver, isn't a silversmith, isn't that what they're called? They can't take their eyes off that silver for 1 second, because how they know when the silver is ready is the silversmith can see his reflection in that piece. It's so there's a theory. It's kind of like God. It's like the people who feel the most pain or the most struggle is in the center of that flame. And it's only because you have the biggest change happening, and God has never taken his hands off of you. He's just, all the while he's just waiting until he sees his reflection, coming back. It's something about like the impurities and stuff like that. And I just feel like there's this karmic being burned up in this struggle. And there's a Taurus out there saying, gosh, no matter what I do, it's so damn difficult. I think that's the point. I hate to say it like that. I think that's the point, because if it was easy, you would stay where people really don't deserve the gifts you have coming to you. They didn't go through the same challenges. It's not for them. It's for you. Two of Cups coming in, upright. And I feel this is happiness. I feel like this is finding your own people. And of course, it can mean finding new love. All right, Empress reverse in the outcome. So it is a good Empress reverse. With that Hermit and Page of Swords, you're learning about yourself. You're digging deep. You're trying to understand things. And most importantly, you are changing direction. And everything changes then. What is the Empress reverse here in the outcome for Taurus? That's Taurus and Libra. Empress reverse. I feel like your Queen of Swords is coming out to play. What is the Empress reverse in the outcome for Taurus? And the Five of Swords. Lies, manipulation, being deceived. Gosh, it does feel like a Taurus got deceived. And the Star. Wow. Unfortunately, I feel like this has to happen for this to happen. Both Aquarian cards. But I feel like Five of Swords is it's being done to you, and it's going to make you feel not very great. And what are you going to do? You're going to be in the hermit. You're going to pull yourself back. You're going to pull yourself within. You're going to change directions. You're going to pivot, and it's going to take you to your start away from this. What's coming in? 5 of Cups reverse, which is a 2 of Cups again, because you're no longer going to be focused on who did what to you. You're only focused on the new. So some Tauruses have, I feel like you feel like it's always uphill, but I think this reading's to let you know you're about at the top of this hill. I feel like some shit might go down. Something may not go your way like it was supposed to go your way, like it was promised to go your way. And that is the straw that breaks the camel's back. And Taurus is like, you know what? I am finally leaving this behind. I'm ready. I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to start my own business. I'm ready to go back to school. I'm ready to move away. I need a change. And so you do. All right, Taurus, have a great rest of your weekend and a good start to your week. Thank you once again for watching. If you're still with me at the end of this reading, thank you guys. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you soon. Take care.